Anyway, we need to explain to people why there was no episode last week.
Because you lost the audio for the previous episode that we shot.
Yeah,
and it's a good thing that you lost it because I was pretty intoxicated for that one.
I couldn't even find the words to apologize to people or even say why there was no episode. We shot the episode properly. We were at Pakanaka Resort in Goromonzi there. It was our sister's 50th birthday. It was a nice setup. There was a lake in the background and all that jazz.
There was nyama,
meat and everything. People were even popping in on the episode.
Unfortunately, you'll never get to see it.
You'll never get to see it. But we can show you clips of it. I mean,
no, we cannot.
We'll probably show them just,
let it go.
Especially the part where you were dropping things because you were so inebriated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, anyway, the evidence is right there. But our apologies, guys. But there is an episode this week, so yeah. Should we make this the intro for the new episode?
No.
Yeah, we should.
I suppose.
We can make it, yeah?
This is an apology letter.
This is just us apologizing.
Apology video.
Yeah, we really sorry.
We're sorry.
Really, I'm sorry especially because we lost the audio.
Yeah, because it was this fault.
Man, we even... Except for... The video was beautiful except for the part where our niece twerked on the video.
Who twerked? Somebody twerked in the video.
Kim.
All right.
You're forgetting she twerked.
I don't remember.
Our niece.
I tend to, delete that kind of info.
No, he was drunk, that's why I can't remember.
Oh, wasn't drunk. Drunk is a strong word.
Okay, you were inebriated.
That's too educated.
Well, we talk to educated people, don't we?
Not all of them.
Anyway, episode coming in 3, 2, 1.
You ready?
Okay, we got sound. Do a loud hand clap. In the between the camera and the phone. Okay, cool. Think it got you. Dude, flip the screen. Yeah, that's part of the setup. Busy wearing my daughter's shades.
That's what it is.
Casper in your vest.
Always.
Are you sober today?
No.
Neither am I.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get it with it.
Anyway, I know people saw that intro where we were explaining why last week there wasn't an episode. But now that we're live and we're actually recording the actual episode, I feel like we have to apologize.
Dude, you've already apologized. How many times do we have to apologize?
Because I feel like we can't apologize enough.
Yo. No.
Don't take these people for granted.
I'm not taking them. You're putting words in my mouth.
One more time.
No, I'm not going to do that just for your satisfaction.
On his behalf, we apologize for last week and not having an episode.
I'm not apologizing for a second time.
But he apologized the first time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, we had a lot to talk. Like last week's episode. I already covered up on. We spoke about a lot. There was a lot happening. It was our sister's 50th birthday, like I said in the intro. And dude, is this thing recording?
It's recording.
Are we in focus? Okay, cool. It was our sister's 50th birthday and the fault is on me. I'll take all the blame.
Dude, you already apologized in the video. Can we just move on to the topics?
I just feel like I didn't apologize enough.
No, it's enough. Let's just move on to the topic.
Alright, cool. Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's start. Icho. Hey. No.
Alright, cool.
Okay, fine.
Nah, fuck you.
No. Hey, dude!
I didn't say it.
You did!
I didn't.
You did!
The K was just enough. Whatever, man. Hey, this is great.
I think we drank too much.
Now let's go.
I feel it in my new bleeds.
New bleeds.
I feel it in my new bleeds. We had a little bit too many. I went over my limit. Anyway, what up, everybody? I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and welcome to another episode of Gloves Off ZW. He never introduces himself in the beginning. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to all the viewers. And thank you guys so much for the support that you're giving. T-shirts are still on sale. That's the price, $15.
Yes,
Very
15
reasonable.
bucks.
Dude, that's not the T-shirt.
Why you have your
So
hand
why are
on
you
my
flexing your
chest?
T-shirt?
Why you have a hand on my... That is freaking gay as shit, man.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. But that's not our T-shirt. None of us is wearing the T-shirt.
I'm shocked that you're noticing that right now.
I didn't notice it before. But anyway, thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the supporters. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you for everyone who noticed that there wasn't an episode last week.
Yeah, because our phones are blowing off.
Was yours blowing up? Because mine wasn't.
Yours wasn't. I just put that in there.
So we
nobody cares.
We're really not that popular, are we?
Nobody
But
cares.
we're gonna get there.
Yeah?
The idea is we're gonna get there, yeah?
God willing.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. High five.
So.
Gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. 1 million subscribers coming up.
Yeah.
YouTube, help us
in
out.
2033.
Dude.
Anyways,
Anyway, topics.
yeah.
Let's start with the first one. Last time we spoke about Miss Zim, and we spoke about how a lot of zimbos were shooting her down, that why do we have a white lady representing us at the Miss Universe as Zimbabwe?
Yep.
And we were saying stuff like, Zimbos, you need to stop being racist, okay?
Is it being racist though?
It is being racist. If
How so?
she was born and raised in Zimbabwe, bro.
Okay.
She even says Makadini Murie Zimbabwe, which means how are you, family of Zimbabwe?
Makadini.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Makadini Murie Zimbabwe.
Makadini.
You have to accept the accent. Okay. The fact that she knows how to say that is enough.
Bruh, you don't need a degree to say that, bro.
Yeah, but she was born and raised in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
She has every right. I mean, you guys, people should have complained from the very beginning when she was let into the competition.
You know what? You actually have a point there.
Yeah.
No, that is actually a legit point.
Why is it you okay
why is it
with
that you're
her?
winning?
You're okay with her in the
winning?
competition, but you have beef with her winning.
That is a legitimate point.
It's ridiculous. But the sad thing was, I only realized it up until recently that it wasn't only Zimbabweans that were saying this. It was people all over the world who were saying, why is a white lady representing an
Zimbabwe.
African country?
Yeah.
And a lot of people said a lot of ignorant stuff, which to me was really disheartening. Brooke Jackson, as a member of the Gloves Off family,
which is not that big.
Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce,
Right.
would like to let you know right now, you have our seal of approval.
Say you have.
Do you not approve her as Miss Zimbabwe?
I'll speak for myself.
Speak for yourself.
I approve.
You see, we approve you as Miss Zimbabwe. You were born and raised in Zimbabwe. This whole thing whereby you're white and whatnot, don't let that stop you. It was really sad to see some of the ignorant stuff that a lot of people were saying all across the globe. A lot of people were saying stuff like, you sound like you're saying, pick me, the world, because why would you accept a white person to represent you as an African country? She's Zimbabwean. For you to be Zimbabwean, it has nothing to do with your skin. It has everything to do with how you were raised. She was born and raised in Zimbabwe. We accept her as Zimbabweans. Well, when I say we, I mean us.
It's kind of like the France situation.
Yeah.
When France won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 80% of the team was black.
So they were like, "Hey, well done, Africa."
you know, yeah. And then Trevor Noah did a very good. I don't know for what reason people are hating Trevor Noah these days, but like for Trevor Noah actually put it into like really good perspective. You know, that look, as African as they are, we accept them as as Frenchtonians, if there's such a word.
As Frenchies. Let's yeah, Frenchies.
I don't know. That sounds a bit. I don't know. Can we get flagged?
Derogative. Frenchies. They were representing the French. The French.
Yeah, okay, fine. They were representing the French. Yeah.
I mean, the French, they won something. I mean, when it comes to wars, they haven't won anything.
Ooh.
So, they won something. Let's
let's not go there. Let's not go there. No,
let's not go there.
Yeah, that's not a topic I'm ready for.
Yeah.
But anyways, Trevor Noah, I think we're gonna put a link to his video of actually explaining, that French.
You better send me that link.
Debacle.
You better send me that link.
You're part of the production team.
So that I sent it to the production team. Why are you gonna set me up like that?
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying, look, I mean, we are one race.
No, we're not.
No, we're one race.
We're different races.
Listen. We are one race. That is the human race.
Ooh. Are you sure you shouldn't have entered into that pageant? Because those are the kind of cliche answers that they like.
Middle finger to you. But anyways, like, we are one race.
Yeah. True. Human race.
Yeah, human race. And why is it that, okay, like, I know it made a lot of noise, like in Zim, right? But like in America like thrives on this controversy of black people being suppressed. They thrive on it, right? And I have a problem with that. Like, even when, like, Black Lives Matter, it's been debacle that, like, the head of the CEOs and all the heads of that organization, they were actually embezzling funds. They were buying properties under their own family names and doing all that kind of stuff. And the Hodge twins, shout out to the Hodge twins, by the way.
Hodge twins, shout out to you.
Shout out to the Hodge twins.
They were like,
yeah, they were talking. They were talking a lot of, yeah. Keith, I saw you, bro. You're very uncomfortable with that conversation.
And Kevin.
Yeah. No, Kevin.
Kevin was on was setting Keith up.
Yeah, exactly. Kevin was pretty, Sazi. My namesake. Yeah.
Shout out, Kevin.
Yeah.
Keith, like, I see you. Because Keith is the one who said, I'm sick and tired. I'm just going to say it as he said it.
No, don't say it.
I'm going to say it.
We're going to flag.
No, we're not going to get flagged. He said, I'm sick and tired of you racist Negroes talking snap about all these other things. They should take away TikTok and Facebook away from you. In fact, they should put chains back on you niggas.
Man.
And I agree with them.
Why you gotta sound so beautiful?
Why you gonna say something so beautiful and say something so destructive later on? Because his point was Zimbabwe has less than 2% of white people in the country.
He said 1%, but it's actually 2%.
It's actually less than 2% because it's like 98 point something.
Yeah.
So of black people, and the rest is other nationalities like Chinese and white people. So white people probably they could make up less than 1%, but I think it's less than 2%.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not really clear on the statistics, but the Hodge twins, they were like, you guys, why are you hating on her? If she was born and raised in Zimbabwe,
accept her as
a Zimbabwean.
Exactly.
And why is it that you guys have a problem with her representing us as Zimbabwe on the Miss Universe stage, but you were okay to celebrate Kirsty Coventry, which she brought back the gold medals?
That's why I have a problem
at the Olympics. Why do you have a problem with it?
Exactly.
That's one. Two, why you are complaining after she won, but you never said anything when she was part of the contestants?
Exactly.
Listen, to the white minority of Zimbabwe, as gloves off, we say you are entitled to compete in all those Zimbabwean things. As long as you got your Zimbabwean passport, your Zimbabwean nationality.
Zimbabwean birth certificate.
Learn a bit of Shona though, because I've noticed a lot of white people are a bit ignorant when it comes to
but
Shona.
No.
Learn your Shona.
But most
it's
of them,
okay. But if you're born and raised in Zimbabwe,
wait.
you are Zimbabwean.
Wait. But a lot of these white men, you can't near them.
Yeah, a lot of when he says talk about them. You know,
gossip
you
about
can't gossip about them in their presence because they can pick up some of the Shona words. Some of the Shona, especially the rude ones.
Especially because but you know what? We need to have the discussion of Shona is such a violent language, you know,
bruh.
It's violent,
it's
bro.
Really violent. In fact, our native languages are very violent because even Ndebeles, we're not leaving you out. Okay, even Ndebele, the rude words. They've got this
violent, bro.
When you say them, even when you're by yourself in front of a mirror, you want to take a shower afterwards.
Exactly.
Because the words are just so rude.
It's dirty.
But anyway, shout out to the Hodge twins. We love you for that.
Yeah.
As for the rest of the podcasters that were talking, this one guy was like, hey, look at the new Miss Rhodesia. Oops, I mean Miss Zimbabwe. Blah, blah, blah. Man, screw you, dude. You know nothing about Zimbabwe. You only know about talking about Zimbabwe when Zimbabwe is in the limelight. Screw you. Go hang. Is that allowed?
No, it's not.
Okay. Anyway, whatever.
You're permitting suicide.
Anyway, the reason why I brought up Brooke Jackson, the reason why I'm emphasizing on her name is Brooke, BROOKE. BRUK. A lot of people confuse that for Brooke.
Why are you leaning to me?
Because I love you, my bro.
Hey, like, can't you see the screen there? I flipped the screen for you.
Thank you, man.
Right, so
but I can't see. I'm short-sighted as freak.
Exactly. So
no, actually, I'm not actually short-sighted.
Your line is right there.
Okay, sorry. Actually, I'm not short-sighted. I recently went for an eye test. And
you're long-sighted.
No, I'm not short-sighted.
You're both-sighted.
I'm not long-sighted or short-sighted. I've got this condition called Asperger's. No, Asperger's. Asperger's is when you say weird stuff.
Right.
I've got this condition with my pupils whereby they're not bending light properly to my optic nerve. So I need contact lenses.
Right. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
Now I forget my point. What was I saying?
I don't know. You were talking about Dwayne Johnson.
No, I hadn't moved on to that topic yet.
So you know then.
No.
What you were talking about?
No. I was talking about reason why I said Brooke Jackson. Her name is BROOKE.
It worked.
And her middle name is BRUK. I heard her on a podcast. I forget what the podcast's name is, but it's sponsored by Solution Center in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
And she was talking to this other interviewer. He was white. He kept on calling her Brooke Burke Jackson. Her name is Brooke Jackson.
Brooke.
It's Brooke. The BRUK is pronounced as Brooke. She said it herself.
Okay.
He kept on calling her Burke. I think he's dyslexic because he's swapping the U and the R.
Don't say dyslexic because I'm dyslexic.
No, you were. You're doing well. You're doing well. You know, you're doing well. You know, you're doing well.
Doing well, bro.
Which explains why he says some of the word salads that he says when he's trying to say something and he says something else. He suffered from dyslexia at some point.
At some point, yeah.
Her name is Brooke Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's pronounced Brooke. The middle name is pronounced Brooke. The reason why I brought her up is because she went to El Salvador, right? And she is in the top 10 silver finalists for the Miss World Universe Voice of Change competition. Top 10. It's really not top 10 for the overall competition, but the fact that she made top 10 in that category, we need to celebrate her. Okay? We need to celebrate her. Brooke Jackson, you got our seal of endorsement. You go, girl. You understand? Don't listen to any of this other racism nonsense. And for those of you who think we're saying this because we want to be, pick me, pick me, pick me, I'm not racist or whatever.
I'm not racist.
No, we're not racist, okay? If she's representing us on the world scale, we need to support her as Zimbabweans.
But that's the thing, though. Like a lot of people are not considering her as Zimbabwean.
She's Zimbabwean.
And like the thing is, I've got a question of.
She may be part of the minority.
No.
But she's Zimbabwean.
No, I've got a question to those people who don't consider her as a Zimbabwean. They consider her not a Zimbabwean according to her color.
Because of her skin.
Right.
Yeah.
So my question is, what defines a Zimbabwean? Are we putting color first? And if we are putting color first, right? What about all those Zimbabweans that were born outside of Zimbabwe?
Are they not Zimbabwean?
Are they not Zimbabwean? That's where it becomes a bit tricky.
It does.
Right.
But she was born and raised and she's in Zimbabwe. If she was like Tinashe, the singer, who had beef with Chris Brown.
Tinashe distanced herself from
that was really, really bad, Tinashe.
That
she's of Zimbabwean descent, but she's not really Zimbabwean.
Yeah,
she can't compete. She grew up in America. She has a Zimbabwean name, but she cannot be associated. She can't be called Zimbabwean.
I like the way they even made her name like English. Tinashe.
It's Tinashe.
Tinashe.
Unonzi Tinashe.
Tinashe.
In other words, your name is Tinashe.
Exactly.
Okay. And also, a lot of people came up with the question, which other countries, like European countries, would let a black person represent them?
That's not the point, though.
No, it is a point. Because listen to this. In 2019, or was it 2018? Miss Ireland was black.
In 2019.
2018, somewhere there. She was black.
Okay.
And then there was Vanessa Williams.
Okay.
Who was the first black Miss America.
In America.
She's black. So it does happen vice versa outside there. So why is it a problem now? Brooke?
No,
keep waving the flag high,
just
and you
going.
Got our support.
Yeah,
there was voting that was supposed to be done, but unfortunately, from what I understand, the closing happens today on this day of recording, which is a Saturday, and this episode is only airing on Monday, so it's going to be too late.
Okay.
But Brooke, you got our backs. You understand? And when I say ours, I mean me and his. You got our support.
And the production team.
Yeah. And shout out to the Harsh Twins for saying stuff like, she can get it.
And but they said a lot of controversial things. Though,
like what?
Especially Keith, bro.
What did he say?
He said a lot of good truths, but truths that are not necessarily...
Like what?
Good. Like the whole of Africa can never be one because they all hate each other.
Yeah, he said Africa cannot be one single country like America.
Because they hate each other.
Negroes don't get along.
And that's
truth be told, it is true.
It's true. That's the painful part of it.
It's true. So we can't really shoot him down.
No, we can't. We can't.
It's true.
He said an unnecessary truth.
What's stopping Zimbabwe, Africa as a whole, from having visa-free passes into each country?
No. Rwanda did that recently.
Rwanda, yes. Shout out to Rwanda. By the way.
Rwanda did good.
Yeah.
On that
shout
one.
out to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine joining borders with South Africa.
And I was saddened by the number of people that were talking about this Brook situation. They were so ignorant. Like, they weren't sure if Zimbabweans are called Zimbabweans.
That one, they were laughing. Keith and Kevin, they were laughing
the
about that.
Twins,
they don't even know. But
you are right. It is Zimbabwean.
It is Zimbabwean.
You're right.
And they were right when they said look, I was ignorant. Like, they owned up to it at least.
Which is why I love those twins.
Yeah, they owned up to it. Like, look, I didn't necessarily know that Africa is a continent.
they thought
it was a country.
Why are people so... Africa is not a country, people.
It's a continent.
There are different countries in Africa. It's a continent. Yeah. There's South Africa, there's Zimbabwe, there's Zambia.
I've got a trick question for you.
There's Mozambique. Don't ask me how many countries, I don't know.
They're 52.
There are 52 countries.
Actually, that's American states, I think.
No. Is it 52? Are there 52
51?
stars on the flag?
I think 51.
I know there's a 1.
I
Should
think
be
it's
51. Because those stars, they represent
Like,
each state.
It's appalling that we know the number of stars
In America,
in America,
but
and
we don't know
the
how many
country.
countries
That
it's
is
in.
appalling.
That is appalling. But anyway, Africa has different countries.
Mhm.
South Africa, Mozambique,
Mhm.
Zimbabwe, Botswana,
Mhm. South
Uganda,
Libya.
Egypt as well, even though Egypt seems to try and distance itself from Africa. You're in Africa! Wake up and smell the coffee, Egypt!
I don't want to get a.
I said it.
I don't want to get a.
Yeah, I said it.
I don't wanna
Why are
get a
those
nuke.
birds flying by as soon as I said that?
I don't want a nuke signed with my name. Like,
Hey, birdie, how are you?
but
They're
they're pros.
you know, and also Americans, whenever somebody says they're from Africa, please don't say ignorant stuff like, "Ooh, you're from Africa? I know Umbak Wandasu from Nigeria.
I know T'Challa.
Do you know him?
Do you know T'Challa?
No,
What about
we
T'Challa?
don't."
What about T'Challa? Do you know T'Challa?
From Black Panther.
No.
Yeah, I know him.
T'Challa from Bari.
There's no teacher in
I
Bali.
know there's no T'Challa in Bari for sure.
Anyway, shout out to Brooke.
Yeah.
Support, and I wish you win. I pray you win this Miss Universe.
Because you'll be representing Zimbabweans.
Not only that, because all the people that were talking smack about Miss Jackson, after she wins, they're gonna have to sing the song. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I ever real, never meant to make your daughter cry. Okay, never mind.
Let's
But
go to the next topic.
they're gonna apologize to
Next
you,
topic,
Brooke,
next
because
topic. Look at the
you are
Man.
doing so
Yeah.
well, Brooke.
Next topic.
Shout out to you. We love you. Gloves off.
Yeah.
ZW.
Next
Holla
topic.
at your boy.
Next topic.
T-shirts
topic.
are $15. You know, and we're talking
Brooke,
to you
Brooke,
people.
Brooke, if you want to get a T-shirt.
Brooke, you better wear a gloves off T-shirt.
Yeah, because we're representing you as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, next
Moving on to the next topic.
I'm not sure if we're gonna make all those topics, but anyways.
No, we will. They just like 2 more. Anyway, so we have this comedian, wannabe comedian from here. His name is Q. Okay, he's done some stuff, some comedic stuff, stand up and whatnot. He was recently on a South African podcast, and he said that Zimbabweans smell. We stink.
What origin
We don't.
is he from?
He's Zimbabwean, and he was on a South African podcast, and he was saying stuff like, you get into a public space, and you smell like the smell of sweat or armpits, and you're like, hey, there's a Zimbabwean somewhere here, right? And Zimbabweans, obviously, we were not happy. I'm not happy with that. That's very ignorant. That's very disrespectful of speaking to your country of origin like that. How do you go about to another country? Already South Africa, by the way, they were laughing at us that we have a white Miss Zimbabwe. And yet Miss South Africa is white.
Right.
South Africans.
No, you don't even need to do that.
Those South Africans that didn't know.
That's enough. That's enough.
We'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
Anyway, Q was at a South African podcast, and he's busy talking about Zimbabwean smell. I'm like, but this guy though, that was very ignorant, because that shows that you don't travel a lot. Because if you travel a lot, if you use public transport, whether in America, India, South Africa, Zimbabwe, you're gonna smell sweat. Okay? You're gonna smell sweat. There's some people who just don't have good hygiene.
Yeah.
It's not a Zimbabwean thing.
Yeah.
It's a global thing.
Yeah.
My guy. This whole thing that you think just because you watch Hollywood movies in America there and you think everybody smells good, just shows how stupid and ignorant you are.
I don't like him.
I never liked him. He's got a stupid face.
I don't. Yo.
Nah, for real. He's got a stupid face. He looks like a duck.
Yo.
He looks like a drake. Yeah. This reminds me of, like, have you ever heard about ducks? And
Drake.
Ducks, quack.
Yeah, Drake is a male duck, dude. I bet you didn't know that.
A drake is a male duck.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know. You learned. You learn something every day.
Exactly, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Quack, quack, mother.
Yeah, I know what a Drake is now. What's up? Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I know what a Drake. He looks dumb. He looks retarded.
All right.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm gonna
yo,
say
yo,
that.
yo.
I'm gonna say that.
What is wrong with
because listen, dude, you don't try and do comedy and make Zimbabweans laugh at the same time when you have a platform internationally. You talk smack about Zimbabweans. Screw you, nigga.
Wow.
This is personal.
How's it personal, bro?
It's personal because I'm Zimbabwean.
I'm not personal.
And I don't smell.
Well, fuck you, man.
Neither does he.
Hey!
Dude, you stink.
I don't smell that, man.
Look, anyway, my issue with that dude, he recently aired out an apology on his small ass little Instagram page,
Okay.
apologizing to Zimbabweans for what he said.
Yep.
He said he made a mistake and blah blah blah. Here's my issue with that apology.
His fan base is low.
You got a small fan base,
Okay.
you minuscule
Wow.
comedian.
Oh, okay.
You're not even funny, okay? You got a small fan base, one, and two, he was apologizing in Shona. Go back on that platform where you insulted us and apologize in freaking English. And freaking is not the word I wanted to use. I just don't have time to be censoring nonsense.
Okay.
Screw you, dude. This is coming from me from the bottom of my heart. Screw you. You got something to say?
Yeah, I do.
Please do.
All right. Look, I'm not personally offended because
You both.
I keep good hygiene.
Me too.
Right. But okay, yes, you may have taken it like a step far when he says
Zimbabweans. When I smell sweat.
Because I mean
I know there's a Zimbabwean somewhere.
Because,
Like, dude,
you know,
what the
like-
hell?
like I'm gonna go back to Trevor Noah as well, because Trevor Noah, he's got this he had this good decipher in terms of context
Yeah.
of jokes,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes people don't necessarily get the context that you're going towards, because they're gonna put all Zimbabweans in that bracket that you are not good in hygiene.
You made the whole world think we don't bath, dude. What the hell's wrong
And
with you?
Zimbabwe it's already got a black cloud. We're already, you know,
Political elections,
we've got-
corruption,
we've got-
inflation.
we've-
And then you as a Zimbabwean, you go out there and you talk your smack. Man, screw you, bruh.
hold on.
Screw you,
We've got even
frog-looking mofo.
we've even got like situations like xenophobia happening, people leaving the country and all that stuff.
You know, our people
So-
are getting killed in SA.
Yeah, like, so it's
Whoa. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. It did that
anyways,
thing
yeah,
again.
So let's wrap it up in terms of the situation.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, you were saying.
I don't think we should give this guy
Too much
too much
clout, you
too
know?
much clout or air.
Because
you
even
know,
there's
because-
another video where he was apologizing and he was putting roll-on on. Like he was being sarcastic.
No, like that's what I'm
Man,
saying.
screw you.
Context.
Pick a finger,
Context.
you
Okay.
duck-looking mofo.
Dude, all right. Context. There's context, and then he used the wrong level of context. Very fine. And like what Brian rightfully said, I mean, hygiene is an individual type of thing. It doesn't like
It's not a nationality
it's not
thing.
a nationality thing. Okay. So yeah. So having said that, bro, you can do better. Represent your country.
No,
well,
screw
and-
you.
Yeah. Okay. He's saying screw you.
Screw
But
you.
you can do better. You can represent your
No,
country.
he
a
can't.
little
He
better.
sucks. That's why he needed to have that controversy for him to trend.
Okay, to be honest, I don't know you.
Neither did I till then, which is why he probably did it.
I don't know you. I don't care. but but okay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let's move into this next topic because he's irrelevant. Anyways,
You're irrelevant.
look, you're not calling people. He's coming. But anyways, cool.
Now he can come and we can finish off.
Yeah. Anyways, what's the next topic?
Anyway, moving on from Q, let's move on to RSTUV.
Mhm.
No wonder his name is Q. It's probably part of the LGBTQ.
Anyways, move on.
Anyway, moving on.
Mm.
So, international news. Will Smith has an ex-personal assistant.
Right?
Dude, don't be leaving me alone here. Anyway, so Will Smith has a ex-personal assistant who recently came out saying that he caught Will Smith and Dwayne Martin having anal sex, homosexual sex. And yeah, I've got a few questions. I'm just waiting for him to come back because he's talking to somebody who's about to ask us why we're recording here. But anyway, this guy came out and said he was looking for him. He saw his car, but he wasn't anywhere to be found. He walked in on his trailer or his room, and he walked in on his room and he found him and Dwayne Martin, and Will Smith was bent over, taking it from the back. Now, my question to that is, why is it that as an ex-assistant, it could be true, it might not be false, but because we've heard rumors about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin having a relationship before, but why is this ex-assistant coming out now? Why? Is it for him to maintain his relevance? Or what is it? Is he maintaining his relevance, or he just wants to get the clout and blah, blah, blah? And then Jada Pinkett Smith, who's around promoting her new book, I forget what the book's called, and she's saying stuff like they're gonna sue because you can't be saying such, it's defamatory, or it's defamation of character. And Will Smith is saying this is unequivocally true. They're denying it, obviously, as they should. Whether it is or not, we don't know. My point is, it's not whether it's true or not. My point is, why is he coming out now? That's my question. Obviously, the dude, probably his money streams are running dry and he has to do something, to maintain his relevance and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the case that's happening. Will Smith was caught with Dwayne Martin, and this story is really not new for those people that have been keeping in touch with this scenario. It's not new, this story about Dwayne Martin and Will Smith. But my issue was Jada coming out and saying stuff like it's not true and we're gonna sue and blah blah blah. And my issue with Jada is, Jada, I think you're the last person who should speak where Will Smith is concerned, because you yourself say all sorts of nonsense just to get your stuff to sell. In this case, the recent one, your book. You recently said you've been separated from Will Smith since 2017, 2018, or something like that, for, was it 6-7 years? Just for you to trend. Woman, you're the wrong person to be speaking about this. You're the wrong person to be representing Will Smith. I think, hey, that's mine. That's my beer. Hey!
We've got 5 minutes. Let's go.
That's my beer.
Yeah, we've got 5
Anyway,
minutes.
I'm saying, Jada Smith, you are the last person to speak about Will Smith, trying to protect him, because you have said so many outlandish things about Will Smith, like your sexuality gets boring sometimes.
Listen.
You think about your ex-boyfriend Tupac.
We've got 5 minutes. As soon as he gets there, we need to be out of here.
Okay, cool, whatever. So, Jada Smith, shut up.
Yeah, we don't care about you. Anyways,
we don't care about you.
Yeah.
Will Smith, you're still my favorite actor.
Yeah, bye. Yeah.
No, dude, we got one more topic. Hey, so this guy rushed me, right, when I wanted to talk about, there was an episode of this guy, I forget what his name is, it's something Smith, and he was saying when he saw that whole story about, what's his face? Will Smith and Dwayne Martin, he was like, Americans, I thought we moved past that whole thing whereby, even if it's true, why is it so amazing that two men got together? And I had beef with that guy because the reason why it's a big issue is because I believe majority of Americans still haven't accepted the LGBTQ because people they haven't, right?
Even America hasn't.
They haven't. It's just that there are people in key positions of the media that make you want to believe that the majority of Americans.
You didn't see where I took that from, didn't
Wait, from the front. It was on the bonnet.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah. Majority of Americans do not accept, or they're still on the fence where it comes to the LGBTQ. It feels like you're forcing this down their throat. Do you get what I'm saying? The fact is that it's just the, key people in, powerful media houses like, movies and Hollywood that, have this agenda that they want to push. But I believe that majority of Americans actually do not accept the LGBTQ. This is not hate speech, by the way. I believe if you want to do what you want to do, do it. But majority of the Americans, I don't believe that they accept that it's okay for a man to be with another man or a woman to be with another woman. That's why this whole Will Smith and Dwayne Martin thing is a big issue. Sorry, I just thought I had to plug this in the episode because we got cut off because some overzealous security guard who was telling us that we couldn't speak for the next what? You gave me 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what he said. 5 minutes.
Yeah, but anyway, we headed back home now. But
we're not going home.
Oh yeah, we're not going home. I just thought I'd just put it in there. Holla at your boy. Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce. You wanna sign off?
Alright, he signed off.
Okay, he signed off. I'm just gonna plug this in the middle of the episode. One more topic. Come on, man.
We
No. We got one more. Come back here. Come back here.
Brian,
Come back.
He's gonna call us.
Yeah, he's gonna call us. It's cool.
And you're gonna want me to back you up.
Of course, you're my monya.
No, I'm not.
Let me finish. You're not wasting time.
No, we're not wasting time.
Okay, let me finish.
What are you
Let
finishing?
me finish. What I was about to say.
We're not going into another topic.
I'm talking about Jada.
Finish.
Okay. What was I saying about Jada? Now I forgot. Anyway, shout out to Rihanna and ASAP. They got baby number 3 on their way. Hey, Rihanna and ASAP. ASAP, we see you're not called as soon as possible, for no reason. Well done, guys. We're happy for you. Nobody should tell you about your family planning. If you think it's correct, you do what you do, guys. Well done. We're happy for you. Of course, when you heard baby number 3, we were also like, whoa, damn, they're fast. But hey, shout out to you guys. Baby 1, baby 2, baby 3. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to you guys.
Anyway, security is now chasing us away from our usual. Why are they chasing away?
Let's go.
From our usual
Let's just go.
location?
Like I don't want to see his face again because if
He's
gonna
ugly.
see him, I'm gonna knock it in. So let's go.
Okay. Anyway, so shout out to everybody, and dude, look at the side of the camera we're now at.
You moved in. You were standing.
Okay,
right
so stand here. Thank you guys so much for the support and the love. We really do appreciate it. And t-shirts are still on sale. $15. $15 a pop. The sun has gone down. Dude, how quick did the sun?
Right, let's go.
Wait.
What?
Brian Willis.
What?
No relation to Bruce. Subscribe to the channel. Gloves off, baby. Woo!